Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten and I have your reading for March. It's a general reading and it's kind of all over the place. I'm seeing a lot of different scenarios here. And I try to stay organized, okay? But what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of control here on your end, a lot of power, focus, and control. You want to bring your life back under control, or you want to bring someone back under your control. That's the energy I'm seeing, right? Okay. You could be dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or what it is you may have this achievement or this aim that you're very focused on, and you want to influence it to come towards you, and it is coming towards you. I feel like you are doing something very strong that is causing this energy, this person or this energy to come towards you. Some of you are visualizing a goal or an aim, a promotion, a high office, a high position. Some of you are watching someone that you admire on screen. Okay, this person has some sort of a high position or a platform where they speak to others, all right, and they reach others. So I feel like you want to, you're either watching this person or you're drawing this person into your trying to pull this person towards you, and you're having an effect, all right? It is working, right? There's some energy coming towards you that represents or is what it is that you want, okay? Also, some of you could be dealing with a very powerful, strong boss or father influence that is, or teaching or teacher or institution or company that has control over you, or you want to bring it under your control. Some of you want to run your own company, or you are running your own company and you want it to expand and grow. You see it getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I feel like you're seeing this growth. You're seeing this growth and you're pulling it towards you. And you may be being ruthless about it, okay? And that could be a person that you're pulling towards you or a thing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or the way that I laid the cards out when I looked at the cards previously, because I kind of do my readings like an astrologer would read a chart. I read my cards before I speak to you guys, even though sometimes I may seem like I'm all over the place. I do have an idea where I want to go. And I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Okay, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, earth sign, another Virgo like yourself, Taurus or Capricorn, right? And so this person or this person could be someone that you're familiar with, someone in your family. Could be a child. It could be a relationship that has gone wrong, a really strong, powerful bond, maybe even like a karmic relationship, a really strong karmic soulmate relationship. It could be a bad marriage, a bad relationship, a sexual relationship only. It could be an affair. It could be some sort of illusion or trick, right? And it's produced something. It's produced children. It's produced a dependence, okay? And I feel like it needs to come to an end, or it's coming to an end, a change or a transition. And I think that that end, change, or transition is being evoked by the water sign, or by evoked by the water sign. So real quick, I just feel like some of you might be involved in a relationship with a water sign. It could be a bad marriage or a bad relationship. It's gone bad due to some sort of betrayal or lie, and as a result of this, there could have been pregnancy or dependency or a miscarriage or abortion, or the strong desire for this. Okay? wanting something to come to an end, and I feel like it's wanting a pregnancy to come to an end, or wanting an addiction to come to an end. So I'm picking up a lot here in the external. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who is going through an addiction, or you could be dealing with someone who is going through some sort of lie or betrayal with you or with someone else in their life. Or you could be addicted to someone from your past, and that the crux of the problem, the root of the problem lies in this past association, lies in this relationship, lies in this thing that is controlling you, or this person, or your control over it. Okay, that's the problem. And I do feel like there is some sort of a child at the root of the issue, or a childhood issue. Okay, so in the past, Virgo, you were dealing with some in and out energy, or you were an in and out energy. There was a lack of commitment. There was an unfaithfulness to a relationship. There was just a sexual relationship. There was some fast news coming in. Somebody was out of control, or someone quickly left your life, right? And it might have been a surprise or unexpected, and they slipped through your fingers. So I feel like with this Knight underneath the Emperor, that you want to get it back under control. You want to dominate this erratic energy. This could also be that you want to leave a situation that is, you or someone wants to leave a situation that used to be more carefree, used to be less serious, and now has become confining and controlling, right? And very restrictive. Maybe even there's, like, I feel like there's a God complex here. Someone may be a bit of a narcissist or have a God complex, right? Could be your energy, or it could be an energy of someone around you. In the center of the reading, or the crux of the reading is control. Once again, control. Control of environment, control over others, control over what gets close to you, control over how things are going to go. There's a management issue. Either you're managing others or they're managing you. You're the director or they're the director. Who's the director here? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're both trying to direct and control. I feel like it's a mutual issue, okay? And nobody's getting through to anybody. But you want to bring dominance over this situation. You want to break through this resistance. You want to bring this thing back into a safe space that you can keep an eye on it. Or you want to bring it to a safe space so that it feels safe and secure. You want to advise and counsel it to a place where it feels safe and secure. Okay? So I'm feeling like several stories here. If I haven't mentioned it already, when I just read intuitively, I zone out, and I'm not as organized in my thoughts. So I may repeat myself. But I feel like, okay, overall, I feel like some of you Virgos may be dealing with a job or work situation, and it might have been more easygoing in the past, or there was some sort of in and out about it. It's a good position, and it's kind of like a dream come true. But I feel like you want it to end. You want it to come to an end, because it's no longer free. It's more controlled and confined. Okay, so and that may be due to a water sign person in the environment, or a manager, director, CEO, someone with a very high position. It's toxic for you. It's too confining. It's too restricting. If it's a relationship, it's the same thing. You may want to bring some water sign or earth sign under your control. But it's an in and out energy. It's very erratic. There's like temper tantrums. There's control issues. There's stubbornness. There's popping off. There's unpredictable behavior. Unpredictable communication. You know? And maybe they don't always show up. I don't know. There's a lack of commitment here. So, this could be your energy or their energy. And with the Four of Coins in the center, the root issue of the problem is fear, control, and manipulation. You or this person just doesn't want to be controlled, manipulated. You don't want to give up your control. And there's some sort of authority figure over you, or you are trying to do that to someone and they're resisting you with all their might. Okay? And I feel like you want to return to a more peaceful time. You're doing everything that you can to placate, to appease with the Six of Cups here, their devil, their fears. And I'm seeing a strong hypnosis story here where the hypnotherapist is very powerful in this story. Somebody needs therapy, and intense therapy, and it could be a hypnotherapist. Not that, you know, I'm trying to drum up business for myself, but that is a strong story I'm seeing in here. That someone, and I feel like you could be this hypnotherapist, Virgo, or you need to go see one like this, or suggest that someone go see someone like that. But I feel like there's some sort of lot of issues here going on with a water sign or an earth sign, or a lot of issues with children, maybe because of miscarriage, abortion, children out of wedlock or coming out of wedlock, arriving out of wedlock. Any of these can be issues that you'll be dealing with in the external, or someone that you're dealing with is dealing with in their external, okay? And you want to make the situation better. You want to return to a better place. You want to go back in time and, you know, revisit and make things different with this Death card here. But you can't do that. I mean, you can in hypnosis, but in the physical world, you can't do that. You can do it in hypnosis. You can tell your inner self or your subconscious a lie, a fantasy, and it will believe it, and it will make changes. It will transform. The outer world will get better because your subconscious believes whatever you tell it. So whoever you're dealing with, you're going to be kind of directing their thoughts, directing their moves, directing their beliefs. But you may be doing it in a way that makes you feel comfortable, okay, Virgo, or to bring them back under your control, or just some of you real quick, because I keep seeing this story and it's so strong. Some of you are dealing with a PTSD patient, or some of you have PTSD. Okay, if that is the case, you're cross-watching. The therapy for you is being mapped out. You need to get it under control. You need to get your behavior under control. It's erratic, okay? Virgo, this is affecting your life. This is affecting your life in some way. Someone is out of control. They may have PTSD, some damage, some trauma, some issues. A victim mentality, something like that. And you're going to be in some sort of position to lead them out of that, to change and transform that. And the path to take is to take them into trance, transform, destroy with fire, maybe with fire mentally, their destructive patterns or history, okay? And then quickly replace it with a tranquility, the rosy picture that they would rather have instead of their bad past, okay? And use safe place, use control center techniques, you know, where they have control in their mind over their world, and so they feel they have a sense of control over what's happening around them, because they don't feel like they have control over what's going on around them. I feel like I'm reading for someone else, but I'm reading to you, Virgo, so that you can help this person, so that you can advise this person, or maybe so you can control this person, you know, I guess if you want to flip it like that. But they need understanding, and they need rapport with you. I feel like you're too closed off. They may not feel like they can relate to you. There may be a lack of commitment or seriousness about this person or you with them. And so rapport and trust has to be built. And both of you have to tear down walls and learn to relate to one another. And maybe you need a strong guidance to do that, strong therapy, intense therapy, family therapy, or individual therapy, okay? Somebody needs a detox. Some of you are visiting someone in a rehab or a hospital or a detox, or some of you are going through that, okay? But you want to arrive at a peaceful place with whatever your situation is that has been out of your control or that has left you suddenly, erratically, you know, whether that be a job or a person. Okay, so that's your main focus, is because this is your security. This is your base. This is a good place. This is a good foundation. From this, everything else springs forward, you know, and you can see so much, so far ahead that you want to do and that you want to accomplish, and this is what you feel is the foundation for that. So I think a lot of you may bluff and bluster. I think there's a story is seen really quick, and it may just seem disjointed, but someone is ending a relationship, a marriage, because of infidelity, because of child out of wedlock. There may be a demand for an abortion. Someone is saying, you'll regret this. You're going to regret this. So, or someone is going to say, you don't want to leave me. Why would you want to leave all this? There's threats. There's blustering threats. I'm going to quit. I'm going to leave. But it's just bluffs, okay? This may be your energy or someone around you, okay? And once those threats are out, there's like this an appeasement, this appeal, this sweetness, this I want to get back in your good graces. This is, you know, telling you stories. This is all going to work out. Don't worry. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just take your medicine, you know. And it's just to get them to believe so that things can be peaceful for a while. It's just peaceful for a while. It's a return back to the same old, same old. It's a return back to the same old devil, the same old toxic situation, the same old toxic relationship is coming back again. And I feel like the you know, your point of focus and the way you choose to handle it is you're just going to be really focused on your work, focused on your coin, focused on your money, focused on manipulating and bringing this thing, chipping away at it until it becomes malleable and it will do what you say and what you want it to do. This could be a person or a thing. All right, and I feel like whoever or whatever you're dealing with feels threatened by you, feels threatened. They're damaged. They've been through a lot. They're still going to fight. They're still going to resist. But hey, guess what? If you don't give in, breakthrough is just around the corner. You're about to break through their shield. You're about to break through their fence. You're about to get through to them, okay? Although you may give up before you get there. You may give up. You may threaten to give up. But I feel like if you don't give up, if you keep working at it, you keep applying pressure, that you're going to break through and you're going to get this person to come back. They've been resisting you, or you've been resisting it, but you're going back to a situation through the consistent, repetitive requests that are sweet and polite, but they're just lies, right? It's just, anyway, you want things to go in your favor. Emotionally, you're ready to change your fate, to change your destiny, to turn things around, and to keep all the success that you have gained. And so whatever adjustments are needed, you're going to be making them, Virgo, because that's how you roll. And you're going to ride this puppy out until the tires fall off. That's your reading, Virgo. I hope that it made sense. I know that I spoke with a lot of cliches, but I feel like if it's your story, they'll resonate to you. At the end of the day, you're riding something. You're riding fate. You're riding the waves. You're riding someone. You're riding a position. You're riding it out until the wheels fall off. And for as long as it's good, you're going to stay in it. And even though you may threaten to leave it, you're going to stay in it. And even though there's a bad history, which will repeat itself, you're going to stay in it at least for the month of March. Okay? And it's calling this reading Return to the Devil, or The Devil Returns. All right, we'll see you guys in April. Blessings.